Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show, where just a little while ago, the final of the Royal Rumble was complete, and Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble. And fascinating because even though I had him as a wild card, but there were many wild cards in this, but my prediction of Roman Reigns winning, they didn't turn out to be that way. So I think a lot more is going to happen, especially when it comes to the Elimination Chamber. But hey, let's go ahead and recap everything that happened tonight and stuff. And again, those of you that are tuning in for the first time, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel or Facebook or wherever you listen to your podcast platform. This is the HHW show, the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. And let's go ahead and of course, I got to do my slides up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let's talk about this. The Men's Royal Rumble. Jey Uso wins the 2025 Royal Rumble. 30 men, but only he was left standing. Eliminates John Cena. And the biggest celebration, the main event, Jey Uso, well deserved. I mean, he comes a long way, especially going solo away from the bloodline. I mean, you got to give him props, man. I know last year he had a fight with his brother on WrestleMania. This time he gets to choose who he is going to face, and more likely, I believe that he's going to go after Gunther. Gunther was a little bit too cocky today, especially before the event started, saying that whoever wins is going to go after Cody Rhodes. And I think that's going to backfire because Jey Uso, he's come so close to defeating Gunther. And I believe that at WrestleMania is going to be Jey Uso's time. Yes, indeed. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to choose Gunther or is he going to go after Cody Rhodes? I think for Cody Rhodes, we're going to talk him momentarily. But a lot more is going to happen on that event. Here in the women's, Charlotte Flair, she wins the 2025 Royal Rumble. And I'm a little bit, skeptical about it because she had a brace on. I don't know if it was real or fake, what, I don't know. But she was still, it didn't seem that Charlotte Flair could actually really run to the ring. And especially that they were targeting her leg. I don't know. Like this, it's just a bad vibe when it comes to Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble. I mean, if she's not at 100%, then why win it, right? But anyways, within the storyline, I got a feeling that Charlotte Flair, if she's going to choose her champion, it might be Tiffany Stratton. I believe that she will remain at SmackDown and challenge Tiffany Stratton. However, it comes to like a cycle, right? Every time she shows up at the right time. And I think she's trying to get that 15 or 16 time world championship around her while to match up with her dad, Ric Flair. Possibly breaking it. I don't know. So wait and see on that. It's kind of hard to determine which direction she's going, but I'm going to be leaning with SmackDown, and she will be facing Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. Then again, if Tiffany Stratton is still the champion by then, we still have another premium live event to go to. So, but speaking about Cody Rhodes that I said earlier, he defeated Kevin Owens and he was up on the ladder, did what he had to do, but man, that match was brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Oh, it had to be that way, right? Because the way Kevin Owens is and everything that he was capable of doing and the way that Cody Rhodes finished, it just had to be done. He slammed him against the ladder outside the ring, and it seemed like Kevin Owens' head got stuck inside the ladder or between the steps of the ladder, and he was knocked out, right? But Sami Zayn came in the picture towards the end of the match, and I was just like left wondering, like, is he gonna get involved, Or is that a teaser that maybe Sami Zayn was going to be the favorite of the Royal Rumble, and then we will have Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes? But that didn't happen. Sami Zayn did not interfere. He just watched. I think he was more concerned with Kevin Owens than Cody Rhodes. But the match is done. Cody Rhodes wins. And what is next for Cody Rhodes? That is the biggest question right there. All right. Roman Reigns was not able to win the Royal Rumble because he even said that if he wins, he's going after Cody. That went out the window. Or is it CM Punk who will go after Cody Rhodes? I mean, that was the goal for CM Punk, right? He wants to main event WrestleMania. He's going to do what he got to do. But in the Elimination Chamber, there's going to be some heavy hitters. If you thought the Royal Rumble was just as heavy as it was, wait until you see the Elimination Chamber, because I'm going to give you my prediction right now. Okay. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and John Cena. Those 6 superstars I'm predicting going into the Elimination Chamber, and the winner will go face off Cody Rhodes. But also, how can I leave out Drew McIntyre? I know it's crazy, but I think Drew McIntyre might be having a feud with Damian Priest. But then again, are we still in that transfer window? Because I know I mentioned a lot of names on Raw, but SmackDown, it doesn't seem like they got a full deck of cards there, if you know what I mean. Okay. It seems like all the stars on one side on Raw on Netflix, and it's not really balanced. And what is up with AJ Styles? Now he's back. Is he going to go on SmackDown, or is he going on Raw? There's not enough information right now that's to see who is all set. But I could tell you this: I can't wait for the Elimination Chamber. Other matches that happened, DIY kept their titles just because the Street Profits, they interfere in the match. They're upset. They felt like they're the ones that's supposed to get and take the belts away from DIY, and they interfered, hit them with crutches and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people paid attention to the tag team championships. It was best out of 3 matches, and that was a good break. It was a good break from sitting down watching the women's. And yeah, that's about it. Dark screen there. So listen, for the first time in history, number 20 in the men's Royal Rumble actually won. Okay. If you were playing Lotto, your favorite numbers was 24, 23, 20, and 30, with 20 winning. And I didn't get it right. None of my boys got it right either. And the woman's side of the house, let me see. Yeah, great question there. I think I got it somewhere. Oh yeah, I got it right here. How foolish of me. 30, 29, 3, and 27. And let me tell you, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Royal Rumbles for the woman, it's either 30, 29, or both. So it's like they're always usually in the final 4. But number 27 was Charlotte Flair, and that's the first time that number has won the Royal Rumble for the women's side of the house. As far as the men, looking in, I mean, look, it's just fabulous, right? What can I say more? That Logan Paul at number 30, that was a great teaser. I thought that for a second, and don't tell me that he was going to eliminate John Cena, but it was the other way around. John Cena eliminated him. So I am wondering if we will get to see John Cena versus Logan Paul. And it kind of seemed that way. But then again, Logan Paul always, be disgruntled when he gets eliminated, right? Remember at the Elimination Chamber what he did to Randy Orton? I thought maybe he will do something to John Cena, but that didn't happen. So could that be a factor coming into Monday Night Raw? Because I'm expecting all those superstars to be there to at least, I don't know, make their stance as to where they're at on the road to WrestleMania. So that's it. That's all I got, man. I mean, like I said, the show was fabulous. I mean, I know I left a lot of things out, such as Alexa Bliss returning to the WWE. That was awesome. I'm curious to see how she fits in. Will she be part of the Wyatt Six, or did that get dismantled? Right. Um, Finn Balor shows up with a different theme music. Is he done with the Judgment Day? I don't know. Uh, there's just a lot of unknowns right now. Possible matches. Let's see. Liv Morgan versus Alexa Bliss. Ludwig Kaiser versus Penta. Or how about Sami Zayn versus Jey Uso? Will Sami Zayn get butthurt because he got eliminated by Jey Uso by accident? And then all of a sudden, Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble? I think there's going to be a lot of jealousy when it comes to that. Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. I've seen that happening. Um, I know I mentioned John Cena, but that could be a possible match. So there's just so much. Um, wow. Sometimes I'm speechless. I don't know, but there's more to talk about, especially this Thursday coming up when we have the rest of the two co-hosts here with Frank and Hector and their view as to what's going to happen on the road to WrestleMania. Leave your comments below, share your thoughts. What do you think? Who will Jey Uso choose? Where will Charlotte Flair land? What opponent will she have? And any other upcoming superstars that you may think will make a difference all the way through WrestleMania. I'm Obi-Wan. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Gotta love some wrestling, right? See ya.